Hey guys, this is Crimson64, and today I'm going to be showing you an all-new homebrew for the Nintendo 3DS. Now, today is April 11th, as you can see there as well. This was released 9 days ago on April 2nd, and I will show you the GBA temp article soon. But first, I want to show off what you can do with it. So, here's instructions. First, you open the app, obviously. Second, you tap Video Player. Then, you press X to open a video file. And then you go to the folder with all of your videos. In this case, mine is labeled Videos. Yours can be whatever you want. Select your video file. This is Parks and Recreation, ripped from my own DVD box set. Unfortunately, to get a full 30 frames, as usual, it's a little glitchy. There is also an in-app control thing. Now, I'm gonna load up a different video file. There we go. Remember, play/puaz is A. I mean, that is fluent as all fuck. But, yeah. Again, I'm going to try out the skip frames option. Yeah, it's pretty glitchy with skip frames on. But, it works nonetheless.
I just delivered the TV an hour ago, and Kelly, this thing is so gigantic, it's ridiculous. I mean, the instructions...
All of these shows are ripped from my own personal box sets.
Clear out this cabinet, people. A lot of these are dead accounts. Scranton Mimeograph Corp. We're doing business with them.
Yeah, some video files are just too unstable for skip frames. Which stinks, of course, but it still works. Now to exit the app, you just press this down arrow, and it brings this prompt up, and you press A to close. And it takes you back to the home menu. Now today, I'm going to show you, and this is to block my IP address, so no one can know where I live. I'm going to open up my FTP software right now, and on this side, I'm going to show you the video release page on GBA temp. Now, obviously, there is a lot here. There is supported stuff, and I will link this article in the description. But for now, I'm going to download I'm going to go to the GitHub download link. Select the latest version on the GBA temp article, then select Assets. And then, if you want to use the Homebrew menu to boot it, then use the 3DSX. I already have both of them downloaded, so it doesn't matter. If you want to use it as a CIA on your home menu, then select the CIA. Anyway, let's go to File Manager. Now, we have these two files. First, I'm going to show you how to do the 3DSX file for Homebrew, and then I'm going to show you how to do the CIA file for the home menu. Okay, so let's select this one. This is the Homebrew file. So go to your... So you go to your go-to FTP app, like all people have usually. Or you can do this with your SD card. The interface does not change. The SD card root will look very different compared to mine. But what you are going to want to do is take your DS out of its case, or whatever you have it in, and take out that SD card there. That is how you get the SD card out, and then just put it into your phone or your laptop or whatever you use for homebrew stuff. Now, I still have the file on the clipboard, but I want to use the homebrew menu. So what you do is you tap the 3DS folder. That is Android. Do not tap Android. You tap the 3DS file, 3DS folder. And then all you need to do is paste it in. And it'll copy it. Once that's done, you will go over to your 3DS, put the SD card back in if you use the SD card transfer method, and tap FBI and open, or go to CIA installer. Now go to SD and navigate down to 3DS. What you want to do is you want to make sure that it is in here. There it is, the video player for 3DS. Now you can exit the app with start, and then go to the homebrew launcher. Now once this loads, you will obviously have a menu. Navigate down to the bottom where all the files are, and select Video Player for 3DS. And just like that, it works. Now you can go ahead and open any video you want to. And there you go. Now, I'm not sure if it's the same on 3DS. Probably not, but it's usually better to use a CIA file because you can access it directly from the home menu, and it can be set with its own limit for RAM. Now, I'm going to show you how to install the CIA file. First, I'm going to need to delete the existing one off of my 3DS. So I'll be right back. While this loads, I'm going to go over to my other phone and select Downloads, and then copy Video Player CIA. Now, all you need to do is just wait for it to load. That's for me, though. What you want to do is you want to take the SD card out of your 3DS and put it into your file device. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into my File Transfer Protocol app. And once it loads, open the File Manager on my phone and go to the directory. Open CIAs, or whatever folder you have for your CIA files. Most likely on yours is going to be CIA. Now, I keep mine organized, very organized, when I started this. So, what you want to do is copy the CIA to your SD card. Doesn't usually matter where, but as long as it's on there, it's fine. Now that it's copied over, I'm going to hit Start to exit the app. This would be the equivalent of putting the SD card back into the 2DS or 3DS. Boot into FBI, select SD, and open CIAs. If it's not in CIAs, then find your CIA file. Press A when you're selecting it, and install and delete CIA. Or just install it if you like to have backups. Now, it's installing. It's region-free, so it's not limited to anyone else. And now it's installed. Now I'm going to go to my latest free space in my home menu, It should be right there. And there it is. And just like that, you have a video player for your 3DS. This shouldn't have any problems working with future versions of the app, as it would be the same process to move them over as well.
Clear out this cabinet, people. A lot of these are.
This has been Crimson64, and I hope you like this tutorial. If you like me showing off 3DS Homebrew, then please leave a like, because I'm going to be doing a lot more of these as the 3DS scene progresses. Thanks for watching.